The McCarthy faction of the People's Democratic Party could not hold a scheduled meeting at the International Convention Center in Abuja as obvious presence of security operatives mar. And Senator Ali-Modu moves to reconcile aggrieved leaders and members of the party after emerging victorious at the appeal court. The Senator and McCarthy group vows to challenge the judgment at the Supreme Court. And that's our focus tonight on the program. Thank you so much for staying with us, everyone. It's going to be an interesting ride tonight. So belt up, everyone, and let's get moving right now. One day, one trouble. That is how it is turning out for the People's Democratic Party. Remember, last week, Friday, an appeal court judgment said the decision of the National Convention in Port Harcourt last year is wrong and should not have disbanded the Sheriff-led National Working Committee of the party. And there is nothing like the caretaker committee. That's the position of the party. But then the potency of the Senator McCarthy-led caretaker committee was punctured. But that did not stop the group from calling for a meeting of the party major organs, which some people think, why on earth would that happen? That meeting slated for the International Conference Center in Abuja for 2 p.m. could not hold at the venue because of obvious presence of security operatives. There you go, with armored vehicle and patrol vehicle of security operatives. So the meeting was rescheduled to the Ekiti State Governor's Lodge, where Mr. Ali-Modu hosted the meeting. The faction resolves to appeal last week's Court of Appeal judgment in Port Harcourt, which reinstated Senator Ali-Modu as the chairman of the PDP. Both Senator McCarthy and the chairman of the PDP governors from Ayodele Fayose expressed confidence that the Apex Court will upturn the Port Harcourt judgment. Meanwhile, as that was happening, some other leaders across the country are speaking on this matter. At the National Assembly, Senator Hope Uzodinma believes Senator Sheriff should be accepted as a leader of the PDP.
Who understands the doctrine of the rule of law should obey the pronouncement of that court of competent jurisdiction. Unless otherwise, any court of superior record, in this instance, the Supreme Court, says tomorrow that the Sheriff is no longer the chairman, that is McCarthy. So I think that what we should do, committed members of the party like us, is even not to look for any court solution to this impasse. Is to encourage all the leaders to rise above board, make sacrifices, so we'll be able to build consensus.
Senator Hope Uzodinma, National Assembly. Let me take you to the south-south region of the country, in Cross River State. It was an outright announcement of allegiance of the chairman to Senator Sheriff. And this is from the chairman of the PDP in Cross River State. Take a listen to him.
The People's Democratic Party, PDP in Cross River State, support Senator Ali-Modu Sheriff-led executive. This is in line with the appeal court judgment delivered in Port Harcourt in favor of Senator Sheriff as national chairman of the PDP. This statement also refuted the earlier report credited to the State Publicity Secretary of the party. As law-abiding citizens, we are committed to the rule of law and also respect court decisions at all levels.
That's the chairman of PDP in Cross River State. Let's now move to a neighboring Edo State, where a chieftain of the party and a former member of the House of Assembly, who also emerged as a governorship candidate under the Sheriff faction, is also putting his weight behind Senator Sheriff. Take a listen to Honorable Matthew Idokenwe.
With this judgment, I know that it is signaling hope again for PDP. It has gone to show that nobody owns this party after all. It has gone to show further that the party is a national party which belongs to anybody, to everybody who has genuinely joined the political party and validly participated in all the activities and processes that the party has laid out. It is unfortunate that a party like PDP, that having been in government for so long, have to now rely on the judiciary to resolve internal crisis, which ought not to be. But that was because the level of impunity that has been exercised in the party in the past have gotten to such an extent that if the judiciary didn't come on, nobody would have been able to stop it, and that would have signaled the permanent end of the party